Judgment, except it's Lost Judgment this time. Actually, I should be on Honkai Star Rail recording. I think I'll just save that for after tomorrow, because there's a mini game in there that I want to get a little bit of footage for, but you know me, I like to do my footage a certain way. Like, if I'm weird, alright? I could be doing the main story that was just dropped, but I'm like, I really don't feel like interacting with bullshit characters right now. And either way, I kind of did need to start this, because it's a few days until my birthday here, and Lost Judgment's going to take a while, so I should be playing some of those games I get on my birthday alongside this. This way, you know, we'll be swapping from an anime game back to, you know, Lost Judgment here. Because I got, what I think I have will be Neptunia Sisters vs. Sisters and the Fairy Tail game, and I don't know how long that Fairy Tail game will be, but I know Neptunia Sisters vs. Sisters will be pretty short. And that's the funny thing too. I believe I started Judgment playing a Neptunia game alongside it. So we'll be starting Neptunia Sisters vs. Sisters alongside this. I will also be, before uploading this, I will be uploading the end of Neptunia Reverse. So, here's the thing. I have already played a little bit, you know. I'll change the difficulty when we're actually in there. But I've played a little bit. I've skipped the cutscenes and stuff, of course, because when I downloaded this before, I downloaded this from PlayStation Extra and was trying to make some progress, so I already had some things knocked out of the way before I got in the game just to help myself in the future. And then I ended up buying the game when it was on sale to get all the DLCs and everything. So we have all the DLCs. And we're gonna go in here. And we're gonna, of course, I'm not gonna worry about the autosave. We're gonna go in here, and we're gonna get up to the point where my other save is at, and then we'll go in there, and I'll fix the difficulty. I'm pretty sure I can fix the difficulty. But I have been wanting to play this for a while, and yeah, we're doing the PS4 version, even though I do have access to the PS5 version. I guess because, I don't know. Yokohama, where Yakuza 7 takes place.
There's definitely smoke, but no visible signs of fire. Looks more like signal flares. Gonna say this is probably a false alarm or a prank. Copy that. You're clear to proceed.
I told you this was a prank. I don't see any fire.
Who in their right mind finds this kind of thing funny?
People who enjoy causing a commotion. Huh. Hey, check it out.
Oh, they're an arrow pointing to a dead body.
What the hell?
Well, that's gonna be like one rotten corpse. Oh, that's one rotten corpse.
Oh, shit. Ugh. Can't we just report this one in and go?
Come on, man. You know we can't just leave this be.
Put your mask on at least. Ugh, that's the most disgusting thing they've ever had. Ew, his fingers are busted. I think his face is mashed too. Ugh.
In Japan, 99.9% of criminal trials end with a guilty verdict. That makes the odds for a defense lawyer to get an acquittal about 10,000 to 1. But I beat those odds on a murder case. It's a hell of an achievement. Unfortunately, it came with a price. The death of an innocent woman. The shadows of truth escape the courtroom, and when they do, someone has to drag them back into the light. Reality is, the law is neither as perfect or as fair as it's supposed to be. So I've made it my job to give those without a voice a chance to be heard.
You're not actually going to go into a whole thing about how you actually solved that case?
Hey, Doc?
What?
Man, I'm bored.
Sucks.
How about you hit me with some trivia then? That would pass the time. I mean, come on, man. You never know how long a stakeout's gonna last. Even Keiko-chan's losing her mind.
I'm sure she is. Give me a sec to come up with a zinger, okay?
I like that's the frame they pause him on. It's good to see our man Yagami
sure.
again.
You think up a tough question, and I just leave you to your thoughts. Wait a damn minute! How does that even solve this problem then, man?
I need a charger.
Kaito-san? I don't think I'm really in the mood for trivia at the moment.
Okay, fine. We gotta spice this up somehow. So, Keiko-chan, this internet boy, how'd you end up on the raw end of a scam like this?
How is this spicing things up? Besides, we don't even know for sure if it was a scam yet, right?
Exactly. Kaito-san here is just jumping to conclusions. It'll be fine, Keiko-san. Don't worry. At Yagami Detective Agency, we make sure our clients' hearts are at the heart of our business.
That's so great to hear. I know I hired just the right people.
Damn straight. Sunshine and rainbows with us.
I better get up my usual Yakuza guide with getting my side cases and everything. There's only 42!
Fast food for lunch.
Oh, I forgot there's friend quests. I got so
Yeah.
shocked.
But after 20 minutes, you'd think he'd be done by now.
I don't know. He always makes me worry. Even his eating habits.
Say,
I think Yakuza 7 does something like
How'd a
this, doesn't
sweet
it?
girl like you get roped in by some dude off the net, huh?
I wouldn't call it that at all. Would you believe me if I said we took it slow at first? I'd say his patience paid off. Maybe it's hard for you to see, but he is a caring guy.
So he drags you to the shadiest dive in Kamurocho and calls it a date? Sounds like a real catch.
He was just trying to impress me. He couldn't have known what would happen.
What?
And he
What?
sticks his own girl with the bill? Dickhead doesn't begin to describe it.
I mean, he is still in college. And besides, he said if we didn't pay, they'd call the Yakuza to collect.
What?
So
What
they
is...
bled you out of 800 grand. 400 still to go. For a total of 1.2 mil.
I'm sorry, what am I
It's
missing?
practically impossible to pay all that in one lump sum.
Exactly. That's where Kosuke-kun's idea came in. He said I could make some easy money working one of those clubs.
Ah, no.
Yeah, I'll bet he did. Did he say anything about working with those Yakuza from the start? Guy meets girl, they go out, he racks up a tab. Next thing you know, she's on the market to pay it off. Same shit, different day in this town.
Now you're just jumping to conclusions. Besides, a business taking advantage of people like that would have gotten shut down in no time, right?
Afraid not. Some lines the law just can't cross until it's too late. But I do owe you some credit for turning to a man like Genda-sensei. He's been defending this city a long time now, and his team's rock solid.
Yeah, and when things get too dirty for them, Genda calls in guys like us to clean it up.
Good for you, I guess.
Listen, Keiko-chan, I hate to be so blunt, but Kosuke's totally been gaming you from the get-go. Until you see that for yourself, there's not much we can do for you. Ain't that right, Tak?
Let's not jump the gun, Kaito-san. We don't have proof of anything yet. Speaking of which, there's our man of the hour.
I believe it starts with a tailing mission.
Kosuke-kun.
I'm gonna need to follow him. You two stay here.
Of course it's
Hopefully we'll get this all
tailing.
cleared up.
About time we saw some action. Careful out there, Talk. Hey, Talk, you read me? You gonna be okay tailing this guy? Or do you need the detective basics manual?
Kaito-san, please. I could tail him in my sleep.
The manual says to keep your eyes open, actually.
Better be careful here.
I don't need no tutorial. I know how to do this. We played Judgment. We know how this goes. Oh. Huh? He's turning back. Is he supposed to meet someone? Oh, no, hold it! Hold the button!
Crap, I don't have it.
Probably nothing.
It says, oh crap, I don't have it! Oh, I find it funny that has like a cooldown to it. Hang on. Audio is a tad bit loud. Let me turn that back on. I don't know why I turned it off. That is my headphone audio. I could just turn my own stuff down. Just turn my own audio down. You probably can still hear me, I believe. Oh yeah, a Yagami will automatically take cover on things instead of you having to press a button to get behind something, which I kind of like that better. It was kind of easier to press a button instead of having to... Is that? Oh, come on. You better not start cheating already, or else I'll feel bad for Keiko-chan. In any case, I should get some evidence of this.
Kaito-san, you made contact with a new face. I'm gonna get a shot as evidence.
Good call.
I know how this works. Yeah.
Now,
No, I got it. Alright, got the photo. Let's send the data over to Kaito-san.
Kaito-san, just sent that photo to your phone. Any sage advice?
Yeah, I see it. It's a perfect shot, buddy. So, who's Kosuke's new friend? Any ideas?
That's what I'm gonna try and find out. I'll be in touch.
Man, I haven't seen you in forever, Sakura-chan.
Is that Bryce
You really
again?
show up to the club events, Kosuke-senpai. I probably wouldn't have seen you today either if I hadn't mistaken someone else for you.
Sorry, I've just been so busy. I know, I gotta make time for the club.
I know you've got a busy schedule, but it's not the same without you, senpai. A lot of girls quit because you stopped showing up, you know.
Oh, damn, that sucks. Guess I better make some effort, huh?
What's that
Yeah,
thing?
that'd be great. But senpai, while we're on the subject,
Yeah?
I hope you won't do anything that'll get those girls' hopes up either. I don't know if you know this, but the girls had a few big fights actually. All that anger could boil over in your direction at any time is all I'm saying.
Yeah? Wouldn't want that. I'll be careful. Well, I've gotta get going to my next thing.
Okay, make sure you stop by the club, huh?
Oh, she's just an underclassman. Nothing romantic happening here. Bro, I'm telling you, that whole thing about the girls getting mad at him, you could think that's an inner joke for the English voice actor of Kirito, and how many harem characters he voices. I feel like there was some stuff I wanted to talk about in terms of Judgment here, and saying that I think it's maybe some things were like, yeah, I'm happy to be back in Judgment here, you know, it's nice. This, you can tell that's the graphics look a little bit different than they used to, and it's like it got the remaster graphics engine that was in, you know, the original Judgment, and now it just looks like this for both PS4 and PS5. I think when I did this, I was just right off the cusp of beating Judgment, so it looked a little weird at first.
Whoa.
Someone
Gotta be Kaito-san, don't I?
Probably nothing.
I ain't losing nobody. There he is. Where are you going? Yagami, come on! What are you doing? Get up there! What? You dick. I didn't ask for that. You don't think he sees me, do you? But there was a part of me that said maybe I should play Yakuza Ishin Remake before playing this, but it's like... The thing for me is that... We'll talk here in a minute.
Hey, wait a sec. That's Yagami. He's the detective who reported Aniki's affair to his old lady.
Yeah, fuck that guy! Aniki got so pissed he took it out on us! Still fucking sore about it! Yo, Yagami! Just your luck to be passing by us today. You're a dead man, bro!
Man, this neighborhood never changes, does it?
Back to the good old Judgment combat. See, now it's the blue style that's got the badass theme now. Oh, I gotta do the tutorial, right? I think I actually have to dodge actual attacks. Come on. Come on. Yep. Come on. Weave. He just has such a cool, like, dodge animation in this one. Alright, time to mess it up. And I love the way the fucking colors look in this one. Like, the heat colors just look amazing in this. So beautiful. Vibrant. What's he doing? Oh, there he is. Why are you stopping me?
Oh yeah, I need to get more cash. Guess I'll stop by the Popo.
How Kosuke-kun spends his money is key information. I should get a picture of how much he withdraws as evidence. I've said it before when I played Judgment, that the reason that Judgment, why I didn't get burned out while playing it at all, is that Judgment feels so different compared to Yakuza. Even though it's literally the same goddamn game, Judgment is so different from Yakuza. Mostly because it's a completely different cast of characters. And he's not gonna see me. It's a completely different cast of characters. And Yagami is a very good protagonist. And don't get me wrong, like, Kiryu's a great protagonist. But Yagami is just, he's a breath of fresh air, so is his cast of friends, his fighting style is very fun, and Judgment is just so good, and even though I have massive Yakuza burnout, it's still very fun to play Judgment. And that's kind of why I ignored going to play Yakuza Ishin Remake instead before doing this, because I might just be completely bored of it. But for this, there's a much less chance I'll be bored of this. But my next Yakuza game most likely will be Yakuza Ishin Remake. Alright, I got a good photo. Time to send this data over to Kaito-san.
Kaito-san, I just sent you a new shot. Take a look.
Yeah, I see it. Not half bad. Huh? What the... Yo, Talk. Be real with me. Kosuke's guilty as all hell, right? That's way too much money to just cruise around with.
Withdrawal for any amount wouldn't prove anything. Gotta be fair here.
But Kaito-san's right. That's no ordinary amount for a student to throw around. So what's he about to spend it on? I also think it's because in a way it's a bit easier for me to voice Yagami for side quests and stuff, since he has a more, not a very rough sounding voice like Kiryu. I can't do Kiryu justice at all. It's not like I got a nice voice like Greg Chun either.
Tak, give me your status. What's Kosuke up to?
Not a whole lot right now. He's just wandering around town. Pretty much killing time like your average college student.
Any idea where he's headed?
Good question. Actually, he just ducked into a building. I'm going after him.
Hey, buddy. You new here? You can't just go waltzing in.
And why not?
Because I said so, that's why. Now beat it.
Looks like Kosuke got off at the 5th floor.
Hey, didn't I tell you to leave? Don't make me call the cops on your ass.
Isn't that a little excessive? All I wanted was to look around.
Well, there's nothing to see here, so go look somewhere else.
There's definitely more to this place than meets the eye.
If Kosuke-kun's hiding something, this is my chance to find out what. Gonna look for a way to sneak inside the building. And I'm immediately thinking, I gotta find a cat. But there's no trophy for finding a bunch of cats in this one, so that's nice. I might look anyway. Can't move. Press and hold to think. Oh, what's that? I need to find out why Kosuke-kun went in that building. Maybe I can slip in while the guard's not looking. It doesn't have to be at the door at this point. Maybe the 2nd floor's got another way in. I like that. That's interesting. A little hint for you. It seems they don't just let anybody in. What could they be hiding? Whatever it is, I'm not getting in through the front. Looks like I can go around the back from here, but I should check out the building a bit more.
Hey, no way that's gonna work.
There are some ducks under that window. If I can make my way there, I can get inside without anybody noticing. Okay, time to take a look around the building. You go up there. An AC unit? Maybe I can use that as a foothold to reach that open window. Looks easy enough to climb onto. Should make for solid footing. And then here's a new thing for Yakuza. Other than tailing, you want to know what else you're gonna start doing? Well, Yagami will tell you. This is Lost Judgment Uncharted Edition. You're gonna start climbing. Yagami's got that parkour in him. Like, bro, you know that people would not be expecting to do this in a Yakuza game at all when they started. How did I do this before?
Yo, Top. You hanging in there, buddy?
Kinda hit a wall here.
What's that supposed to mean? You didn't lose the guy, did you?
Look, my hands are tied right now, but everything's under control.
Hello. Hey guys, don't mind me. And like nobody's looking up seeing this guy climbing this damn thing. I gotta be honest with you. One of the reasons to play this PS4 version is because 60 frames a second Yakuza games, the QTEs are fucking fast. So that's why it's kind of difficult. Kosuke-kun went up to the 5th floor. Guess I've got 2 more to go.
Hey guys. Didn't mean to interrupt.
Hey, who's this clown?
First time I've ever seen him.
Oh, you see, I'm, Kosuke's guest. Guess I took a wrong turn somewhere.
Who the hell's Kosuke?
Ah, that's the kid who keeps hanging around. You'd think he'd have wised up by now.
Wait, then he'd be on the 5th floor. So what are you doing down here?
Seriously, it's like you got me lost on purpose. You mind, pointing me in the right direction?
Take the stairs to the 5th floor, then head all the way back. Your friend will be in the tatami room.
The tatami room. Oh, of course. Should have known this wasn't it.
Before you go, I'm gonna need to verify your membership. Kosuke give you a card?
He should have? Shoot, I can't seem to find it.
That's so. Well, now we got a problem.
Sorry. I'll be more careful next time, promise.
There won't be a next time, dumbass! We don't carry cards here! Now who the hell are you, and how'd you get in?
Well,
better start talking!
Here we go. Tell me, what's Kosuke doing in the tatami room?
We're not telling you shit!
well, you should have told me. Now I gotta do the tutorial for this. What the fuck? You can't do this to me. Bastard. How dare you? Come here. Get over there. Get over there. Give me that shit. Now take this seat. Man, them colors are beautiful. I have a table. Oh, we doing the same thing. Oh, he's dead, and he was still in the animation. Huh. I don't want to keep doing the same thing. Whoa! That's a cool new animation. Man, that's gotta hurt you doing it on concrete.
You good? What's going on?
I'm still in that building with Kosuke-kun. Had a little run-in with some watchdogs. And apparently, Kosuke's
He's got his phone on him.
Right now, he's in their tatami room.
Oh, he is, huh?
What do you think he's up to?
Well, a betting man would say he's gambling. If it's a members-only building with goons posted on every corner, I'm telling you now, the tatami room ain't no tea shop.
Huh. Not a bad theory at all. It's like you're speaking from experience, Kaito-san.
You've got questions? I've got answers.
I said we have an intruder! I don't know how he got in!
Say what? What happened? You there? Tell me something, Talk. Why is a college kid hanging out with a bunch of gambling lowlifes? We're seeing this kid's true colors now, if you ask me.
Yeah, it's hard to argue with that. But let's give him the benefit of the doubt until we catch him red-handed. Innocent until proven guilty.
Is Is that some lawyer creeping back into your detective work? Well, whatever. Just don't get yourself caught. Unless you want a fight on your hands.
Believe me, I don't.
'Cause every night I will save your life.